Banditry and terrorism in pockets across the country have reached alarming heights in recent years. Efforts have been made by both the federal and state governments to tackle the challenge, but opinions are divided over the success of these efforts. For the uptenth time, the armed forces are soliciting assistance from the public in the dire task of tackling banditry across the nation. What is needed is relevant information to properly guide operations.
We are strongly appealing to the civil populace in the general area of the Northeast to avail us with information about movements, irregular movements, sudden movements of whatever nature to the security agencies, so that we can begin to feel the actions of our armed forces in the Northeast.
Fertilizers are being used negatively by terrorists to produce explosive devices. Major General Enenche is therefore urging the public to report areas where fertilizers are seen.
The people should know that fertilizers are used negatively by criminal elements and by enemies of this country in producing things like IEDs, improvised explosive devices. In that regard, we are appealing to the general public to provide information on any area that they see, even one bag, 50 kilograms of fertilizer, because that can do a lot of damage. And it will have to be investigated to be sure that these people or this particular person is using it for farming or agricultural purposes.
Nigerians are being assured that the identity of informants will be kept secret.
The assurances of protecting our sources that we gave still stands. We will not in any way divulge who gave us the information. We want to assure or reassure the general public that the status quo will continue to be maintained. We will never give out anybody's name or identity or location, that this was how we got the information.
Over the years, the federal government has braved the odds to put down insurgency and its hydra-headed manifestations. But to completely end the challenge across the country, collective efforts are required. Aondina Inga, Silverbird News 24.